Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum, it's me Talha. In this video we are going to be modeling this cool looking modern house in Revit. But before I get started, I would like to ask you to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications and don't forget to check out my website learnrevitonline.com where you can get my Revit online courses. Now let's get started. So here I'm in Revit, and as usual first we are going to create some new levels. So let's go to the south elevation and select this one and just make it 1 foot, and we want to just adjust this, so select that one, and then we will add an elbow here. So it's a bit difficult to see the elbow on this level, so I will select this one and we'll see this add elbow button. Just click it and then we can just drag this down and then select this one and we'll see the add elbow button. Just click it and just take that below the level 2 and just adjust the levels here. Now select this one and then we will just create similar and create one here and another one as well. Now we want to change the height of this to 12 feet and this one to, let's edit that here, this one will be 11 feet. Now let's rename these levels. So the level 1 will be 001 side, just click yes, and this one will be 002 ground level, click yes again, and this one will be 003 first floor, and this one will be 004 roof. Now let's go to the ground level and we will start creating the walls. So select the wall, edit type, duplicate, let's create a 1 foot wall. Click OK and we will put the thickness here 1 foot, then click OK again. Now let's change the height to 12 feet and start creating the walls. So first I will create from here 18 feet and then 17 feet, and on this side 16 feet and then 7 feet and 7 feet again, and then we'll just make it until here, and this one will be 14 feet and this will be 33 feet. Now let's just join that here and I will just extend this wall until here. So if I go into 3D, you can see we created something like this. Now let's go back to ground level and we'll create the floor. And this floor also will be 12 inches. You can see it's already we have this 1 foot floor, so I will just leave it the same and click finish. Now I will just zoom in here and just take this until this floor. We can now copy all of these to the first floor. So just go here, copy to clipboard and then paste, align to selected levels and just select first floor, click OK. Just ignore this warning and go to the 3D view and select all these floors on the ground level, and then just click here, attach top base, and just attach these walls to this floor here. Perfect. Okay, here we are getting this small gap, so we can just fix that by extending that wall. Just repeat here as well on this side and this corner as well. Perfect. Now we'll go back to the first floor and let's edit this floor. Just select that, edit boundary, and we want to extend this around 4 feet, and here we want to make it until this opening here, and just join that here and use TR and just trim that extra line. Now click finish, and let's just extend this wall until this floor, and we want to create another one, another wall here. So let's just click create similar and just change the location line to finish face exterior and draw a wall here. Perfect. Let's go to 3D, and we want to change the height of the walls on the first floor. You can see it's a bit above the roof level, so let's select all of these and just change the unconnected height to 11 feet, which is the height of this roof level. Now let's go back to ground level, and we will create some openings on this wall. So we can use split tool, just go to modify and use split, and we want to split at 4 feet and another one at 1 foot, and we'll create 2 more at 1 foot each. Now we can just select the middle one and delete it, and we want to split again, so SL to split and split it at 1 foot and delete this one. So we got something like this. Now let's add a door here, go back to ground level and let's select door, and then I will use this one and just place that here. Now go to the first floor and we'll create a curtain wall here. So select the wall and select storefront, edit type, and let's create a duplicate. Click OK, and we want to change the base offset to 3 feet and the unconnected height to 6 feet. Now let's draw from here like so. Perfect. Now we want to create this slat wood slat wall here, and for that also we are going to use this storefront. So let's select the wall and then edit type, duplicate, let's call it wood slat wall. Click OK, and then here we want to change the vertical spacing to 3 inches, and then we want to remove the horizontal mullions. So just change the horizontal grid to none, and the rest just leave it like that and click OK, and just draw a wall from here. Okay, before that we will just change the height, so change the base offset to 0 and the unconnected height will be 11 feet. Now just draw a wall from here like so, and then we can just select this curtain wall and just attach that attach these mullions to this wall here. Let's go to 3D. So we got our wood slat wall, but I think we need to remove the panels from this curtain wall. So let's select that, edit type, and here in the curtain panel just change it to empty, system panel empty, and change the border type to none, and here as well for the horizontal mullions just make all of these none, and then click OK, delete mullions. Perfect. So we got our wood slat wall here. Now we can create the railing. For that we are going to use the curtain wall again. So go to the first floor and just change the base offset to 0 and the unconnected height to 3 feet, which is going to be the height of the railing. Now we can just draw from here. Perfect. So we got our railing here as well. and I don't want to keep these bottom mullions, so I'll just hover over the mullion and hit tab key and select the grid line. Just orbit around, zoom in, hover over the mullion and hit tab key to highlight the grid line. Okay, it's could not select it. Okay, there is another way to remove these mullions, so just go to the front view, just make a selection here and then filter, just uncheck the floor. Now only the curtain wall mullions is selected, so we can click OK and unpin and delete. Perfect. So we got our glass railing here. We want to remove this corner one as well, so unpin, delete. Let's repeat that here as well, unpin, delete. Now I will just quickly save this project. So we have finished with the first floor. We only need to copy this floor to the roof, so let's select that, copy to clipboard and then paste, align to selected levels and just paste that to roof level. Perfect. Now we want to create a design here, so for that we are going to be using walls, but before that we want to attach this wood slat wall to this floor, so just select this curtain wall and then attach to this floor. Perfect. I think we should repeat that with the other walls as well, so go to the front view, just make a selection here and then filter, check none, just keep the walls checked, then click OK, then attach to this floor. Okay, can't create the curtain wall mullions, so just click delete elements and then we can just orbit around, and now we can create the design here. So go to the ground level and select the wall, and we want to create a new wall. Okay, first select a generic wall. Let's select this 1 foot, edit type, duplicate. We want to create a new one, 1 foot 3 inches. Click OK and just put the thickness here, 1 foot 3 inches, then click OK, OK again, and just draw a wall from here. Okay, obviously it's overlapping, so we will just fix that in a moment, but first let's just align this wall to this one. So for that we can use align AL and then just select this and just select the face of this wall, and then this one, just hit tab key to highlight this face. Perfect. Now here we want to make it until this wall, and we only want to extend around 4 feet. So for that I will just quickly draw a model line here only for the reference at 4 feet. Now we can just drag this and it will snap the model line. Perfect. Now we can just delete this model line. Now select this wall, copy, just paste that here, and then we can use move tool and just move it 3 feet 6 inches. Now we want to create a new wall type, so let's select this one, create similar, and then edit type, duplicate. We want to create a new 6 feet wall, so just put 6 feet here in the thickness, click OK, change the location line to finish face exterior, and just draw from this corner. Just hit spacebar to flip it and draw until here. Perfect. Again, these walls are overlapping, but we'll just fix them in a moment. Let's go to 3D and we got these walls here. Now let's select all of these and change the base offset to -1 foot and the unconnected height to, so the total height of this building is 23 feet, so I will just put 26 here. Just click OK. Perfect. Now we want to create the opening on these walls, because you can see it's overlapping here, but before that we'll just fix this. So let's go to ground level and just extend that, I think around 2 feet. So let's just draw a model line here for the reference. 2 feet now, so it's already 2 feet. Let's delete this model line and just extend this one as well as this. Okay, it's not snapping that. Perfect. Now we can create the opening here. So for that we are going to use model in place. So just go here, click model in place, select generic models, click OK, and then we want to use void extrusion, and just draw a rectangle here like so. Click finish, go to 3D, and we want to adjust it in the left view here. Just take this void until this roof level here, and now we can just cut this void from this walls. So just go here, select cut, and check multiple cut, and first select the void and then select these 3 walls. Perfect. So we have created the opening here, as well as we are done with modeling this cool looking modern house. We only need to create the boundary wall here. So let's do that. Just go to the site level and select this wall, create similar, change the height to 7 feet, and we want to draw it at 10 feet from this wall, 10 feet on that side, and then 10 feet here. Okay, let's increase the height of this boundary wall to maybe 9 feet. Now let's create a floor here. So go back to site plan and select the floor, and just draw a floor around these boundary walls. Just make it 7 feet, and draw another rectangle here, and then click finish, go to 3D, and we just want to give the height here, or we can just take it to ground level. Perfect. And now we can create the sidewalk here. So go back to site plan and use the same floor, create similar, and draw a floor here, maybe 7 feet again, and then click finish. And we want to create a ramp here. Okay, just take it to the ground level, and we want to create a ramp here. So let's do that. Go to the site plan. Now to create the ramp, we can just select this floor and click add point here, but before that we'll just draw a reference line here. So DL, we'll use a detail line, and just draw a detail line here and one on this side, and then we can just create another one here at 3 feet, another one here at 3 feet. So we can use these detail lines as a reference to add the points. So select this floor, add point, add one here, add another one at the corner of this detail line, and another one here. Repeat the same on this side as well. Now we can delete these detail lines. Now go to 3D, and if I hover over this floor, you'll see these points here which we have just created. So let's select this floor and click here, modify sub elements, and then we can just hover over this point, select that, and just make it -1 foot, which is the thickness of this floor, and repeat here as well. Select that, just hit tab key to select the point, make it -1 foot. Perfect. So we have created the ramp here. Now we can create the road. Just go back to site plan, select the floor, and then just draw a rectangle here, 30 feet and just take this rectangle until this floor here, until the sidewalk. Now we can just go to edit type, duplicate. We'll create a new 3-inch floor for the road. Click edit and put 3 inches thickness here. Click OK, OK again, and click finish. Let's go back to 3D. Just ignore this, go back to 3D. So we have created the road here as well. Now we can create the curb here. For that we can use model in place. So let's go here, select model in place, select generic models, and let's call it curb. Click OK and just select sweep and use pick path, and we want to pick the 3D edges. So let's change it to hidden line and pick the edges of this floor as well as the ramp here. Perfect. Now click finish and select profile, edit profile, and go to the left view, and we'll draw the profile for the curb. Let's draw 6 inches here and 4 inches on this side, and just close this profile, then click finish, finish again, and there you go, we have created the curve here. Now click finish model. So I think we have finished modeling this project. In the next part we will apply the materials and do the rendering in Enscape, so stay tuned for that. That's it for this video. I hope you have learned something new, so please make sure to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications, and don't forget to check out my online courses. You can follow the first link in the description, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.